So you had two branch lines coming in right through the middle of the pool. The sewer line was 3.5 feet deep and the pool is 5 feet deep. So obviously you're gonna have sewer lines running down the middle of the pool. So we had to cut them up and reroute the entire sewer line all the way around. So the way we're doing it here is we're using the boring system from point A to point B. What it does, it goes in through the dirt at 1/4 inch per foot, gives it a full grade all the way down to point B. And then once we make the hole through the dirt, we pull in a brand new polyethylene pipe with the trenchless pipe bursting system. And we have a big water line here that we do not want to hit. We did call 811, they came out, marked everything up. We want to make sure we don't hit anything. We want to triple check. Even though it looks good, that's why we made the hole extra wide. We want to make sure everything's 100% before we continue the last 5 feet because it's really critical.
Yeah, this is going to the shop right now?
Yeah.
All right, I'll meet you there right now with this guy.
We're gonna pull from the clean out that we currently have out there exposed to the second hole. From that second hole out to the third hole, we're gonna do a mold piercing to create a passageway for the reroute. We're gonna get our connections done, backfill the holes, and move on to the other side.
This steel braided cable is being fed from hole 1 to hole 2. 4-inch polyurethane pipe. It's gonna get pulled from here to the other end.
Open it all the way out, twist it out.
All the way?
Turn it on, and once it turns on, twist it all the way back in.
All right, guys, you can see the pipe is getting pulled right now. It's about to start breaking the existing clay in place, and this will get fed all the way through to the other hole. Pipe burst is complete. We have our polyurethane pipe down here. We're about to commence the mold piercing, which is gonna go from point 2 to point 3. If you look over there, those are all the bricks that were pulled out as they were excavating the pool. So we have reason to believe that we were hitting some bricks or boulders in this area, trenching everything out. We still have more work to do, but we're gonna trench out about 40 feet.
I guess it found a little lump on the dirt, so we want to make sure we grade this 100%. Lay the ABS pipe, which is making sure everything's 1/4 inch per foot. We're gonna lay some gravel down. Most important, more than anything, is grade. You're gonna have all kinds of stuff, so we have to make sure that we have everything's 1/4 inch per foot, so that way the customer never backs up again. So the more grade, the better. Very important that we put gravel, as you can see in the bottom. You see the big bullet right there? That goes in, makes a pierces a 3-inch hole, so that way it has a guide for the pipe bursting to have go in and burst through. And from point A to point B in the pit in the front on the other side, the piercing did go through there. There's a polyethylene pipe with the compression no-hub band at 60 pounds of pressure. We're gonna make sure that this pipe never backs up again. Covered up, backfilled, then we're gonna go to the next one over there on the other side. Already compacted every foot, so it's fully compacted, harder than the rock. So we have to make sure that it's fully compacted, so we don't have nothing settling and nothing expanding in the future. the pit at the end here is 5 feet down. Pit at the end is 6 feet. So we're doing 1/4 inch per foot and giving it more than enough grade. There's a storm drain, there's another drain, and there's a water line in the way. It's just not worth ripping those pipes up and doing all that. So we're just gonna bore and burst it there. We're getting there little by little. This is a big project. We're doing it in 2 days. We'll get it done, no problem. So as you can see right now, this is our polyethylene trenchless piper system. That pipe is going in through the boring. There is no pipe there right now. So what it's gonna do is gonna put a brand new pipe right through and reroute a line that was never existing. Instead of ripping up all the trees and ripping the fence, we just did the boring and we're gonna burst right in. Okay, that's fine. All right, go for it. So you got full gravel here?
Our sewer main line connection is complete. We have one coming in from one side of the property, one coming in from the other side of the property, dropping in to a 6-inch sewer transition. Everything's torqued, everything's connected, everything's graded to code, 1/4 inch per foot. Now all we have to do is backfill and we're done here. All right, man. We're out of here. It's time to go home. We'll be back at it tomorrow.